I keep those right there. Alright guys, so we are back on the Colonial Site that we were on the other day. We're back here to see what else we can find. Again, this is an early site from the late 1600s to early 1700s, and hopefully going to pick out some good relics. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. Alright, so the second hole that I dug, I've actually already looked at it because I just went Facebook Live, but guess what this is? This is the other half of my two-door rose cufflink. The other day I found one half, and today I found the other half. Man, that is sweet right there. That is 1700 silver all day long. I am super stoked about that, to have the pair now. Signals out of the ground here. Both of them are reading in the 50s. We'll see what they are together. First one's right in here. Here's the first one. We have a, ooh, this is interesting. This, I think, so this is a two-piece button, and this is either going to be a stone in the button, or this is a portrait button. So, you know, at one time there would have been a picture inside of the button. That's pretty cool, man. That's definitely early. It's drilled shank, so it's a very, very early button. Definitely take that all day long. It dates to the period of the site. Let's throw it in the pouch and see what this one over here is. Fill this one back in all nice and neat. There we go. Let's see what we got over here in this one. Right here, and I'm loving the fact that there is absolutely no trash in here. All right, so here's the other one. This one is just going to be a piece of lead. So there's a lot of lead balls and melted lead on this site, which is typical of early 1700 sites. So definitely throw that in a pouch, see what else we can find. All right, got a little signal here, little piece of pottery coming out of the hole. I think I'll keep that. Hitting a pretty high 60s, low 70s. Thinking it's a button. There it is right there. What is it? Oh, it's just a piece of lead. All right, we're gonna get back at it. Thomas has got a, what did it read on the max?
It's around 74, 75, pretty consistent right there in the mid 70s on mine.
I swung over at mine and it's hitting a 78. So, I mean, that's gonna be a good signal. We have no idea what it is. It's right here, but I thought we'd do it together, all three of us, and if something good, we'll be excited. If it ain't, we'll be disappointed together.
Right there it is.
I'm not sure what that is, but if anybody knows, let me know. I'm thinking it's I don't know actually. It's definitely period to the site. That decorative thick brass. I mean, you can tell it's hand etched. It's not done by a machine. Cool, man. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. We're gonna get back at it. All right, got a strong 60s reading here. Let's see what we got. It's right in here. Ooh. We got us a tomback button. Beautiful. Still got some silver gilting on it, or silver washed. Nice stand-up shank there. Definitely period to the site. Definitely hold on to that. get back at it. All right, I got a pretty loud 70 here. It's hitting good and strong. So I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a button. It's right back here in the back. It's right there. You guys see it? I don't see it, not yet. What is it? Oh no! It's a piece of aluminum. Oh well, it happens. Got a little high squeaker here. Thought I'd recover it with you guys in case it's something good. It's right there. What is it? It is I don't know what it is. It's just a piece of brass. It was deep. Gave me a good squeak. Definitely keep it. See if we can find something a little better. Got another little squeaker here. It's hitting high 80s. Hopefully it's going to be something good. There it is. Got us a big old lead mini ball. This was like a 58 or 69 caliber bullet. So no Civil War action here. So this would have been Revolutionary War or before. That's pretty cool. Definitely throw that in a pouch. See what we can find. All right, just popped the plug out. Got a little 47 squeaker, and it's a little cuff. Little cuff, tomback cuff button there. Man, I barely heard that thing, and it's right between about 4 dig holes, so apparently a lot of people missed it. But we'll definitely take that, add it to the pouch. Could get some more. Just got a little doohickey in the iron. Pete dug 3 of these the other day, and we're not quite sure what they are, but if you look on here, I know I gotta get my finger out of the way first. You see, it looks like the end of a fork or a spoon or something like that. They're made of either pewter or brass, but when you flip it over on the back, if I can get the dirt cleaned out here, they have 2 attachment hooks on the back. I'm gonna sit you guys down real quick. I'm gonna brush it off and come back to you so you can see what I'm talking about here. Hang on just a second for me. All right, got it brushed off, and you can see the 2 attachment hooks on the back. Now we don't know if this is some sort of lapel pin or like a collar pin or something like that. I think it definitely went on a piece of clothing, but not sure where or for what purpose. So if anybody knows exactly what that is, let me know so we can get a positive idea on that thing. Got a little squeaker here, hitting high 60s. There it is. What is it? Ooh. It's a brass item. Not 100% sure what that is. I'm gonna bend it out. Don't ever bend old brass, by the way, but I'm gonna bend this one. That is interesting. It almost looks like a maybe like a clock, you know, like a clock hand, or it's kind of thin to be anything off a gun. I don't know. That's interesting. I'll definitely keep that, throw it in the pouch. See what else we can find. It's the first signal I've had in a right good while that's high. This is high 70s. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see it. It's green. Okay, so there's a bunch of these out here. So this is going to be a furniture tack, or could have been on a trunk tack. I mean, it could have been a trunk tack, not being on a trunk tack. You know, but this would have been used as decoration, or it's a whole cloth on a piece of furniture, or, you know, something of that nature. It's pretty cool. That's a big one there. Most of them I find are small, so definitely take it, throw it in a pouch. All right, got a really high squeaker right in here. It's not very deep. Actually, that's it right there. We have got us a piece of colonial shoe buckle, I do believe. Yep, I say that's what that is. Sweet. Okay, so I came out of the field and I've stepped off into the woods here, and I'm kind of walking along the edge of the water, and I just found something that I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it reminds me a lot of a colonial trash pit. So I'm going to show this to you guys. I do see some stuff in here that we're going to pick out, but let's see what we can find together. Let's take a look. So I walked around this corner here, and all of this is nothing but oyster shell, and it's just right here washing out from under this bank right here, which is very, very interesting. I mean, if you look under there, you can see the stuff coming all out from underneath the bank, all oyster shells. And that's typically either a sign of a colonial trash pit, or it's the site or the possibility of Indian related. Look in here, there's Indian pottery. There's a piece, there's a big piece right here. There's a couple pieces back over in here. One there, one there, one there, one up in here. So, good possibility we might have just stumbled on something here. We're gonna, might crawl up in there. What do you guys think? Should we crawl up in there and see what's under there? I'm gonna call Thomas, and I'm gonna get him to come over here so I can get his opinion. And if we decide to go up under the bank, crawl up under there, because we'll turn you guys back on. All right, so we are done for the day. Not sure how much I got on video, but you guys will see it anyway. So I'm gonna flip you around, show you what I found. Then we're gonna say our goodbyes, and we're gonna go get something to eat. Let's take a look. So I got a bunch of Indian pottery here. I don't know how many pieces, but you can see it. All this basically came out of the oyster shell bed that I found. Take it through and let you look at it. Got some black glass pieces, so this would have been early onion bottle or wine bottle. I mean, I guess there would have been wine in the onion bottle. Got one big square spike, quite a few pipe stems, the clock pendulum, this little neat thing right here that I'm going to block out the name on, but it says W.H. Whitley and where we're at. So I'm going to stick that over here to the side. Got some lead buckyballs, bunch of furniture tacks or trunk tacks, you know, whatever they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons. This neat one with the glass or the stone in it. Couple pewters, one tomback. My highlight of the hunt was the Tudor Rose matching cuff link that I dug the other day. This is the other side of it, so still got the little pin on it. So I'll put the other one right back on here, and these will go in a special little case. And then over here to Thomas's stuff, got a shotgun shell.
That's one of them shotgun Georgia shells, man.
A piece of lead. He got one nice cast button there. That's a pretty nice button. So that would have had like a piece of glass or something like that embedded in it, or it could have been a picture, I suppose. 2 pieces of pocket knife. This doohickey that we're not sure what it is. It's definitely hand etched. It's got some pretty design in it. So I mean, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. Yeah, I'm not even gonna guess. Got this piece here, which I think is off of as a gun part, which is more than likely what that is, but you never know. Got the ball button. This is his first, so this would have been a Zouave. I'm thinking should have a back mark on it. This is like 1820s to 1840s, is right around where that range date is there. Couple furniture tacks. Got a lead spike. Bunch of modern lead. Some really neat pottery. Some of that's pretty old. I know these 2 pieces right here, I can't remember the name of them, but they're like 1690s. 2 pipe stems, and he got a bunch of glass too that he's going to try to nap some arrowheads out of. All right, so we're going to call it quits. If you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, drop me a thumbs up. Check Dingleberry stuff out here back behind me at Evolved Outdoor Expeditions, and we're going to hit the road to get something to eat.